Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Very Biased Opinions. My name is Tom, I'm a Man United supporter, and this is Ian.
And I'm not a Man United supporter, and we're doing Premier League predictions! Right, welcome back to Premier League predictions on Very Biased Opinions. I think we're on week number 29 now, Thomas.
Unbelievable.
It's coming down to the final countdown, and what a weekend we have. Derby Day weekend. But before we start, a little bit of housekeeping from Thomas.
Please have a look below. We have time-stamped every match, so you don't have to watch the whole thing, but we'd really like it if you did. As well as that, we've got all of our social media in a description of what you're watching, so please have a look, have a click, comment, like, Snapchat us. Also,
Especially Snapchat.
bit of interesting news. Ian, guess what? I no longer officially work for a football club, so I can now do whatever I want with gambling.
Yay!
It's time to gamble, baby!
Gamble, gamble, gamble. I can't believe you lost all your money in 30 seconds.
I just went red!
Right, back to business. Derby Day weekend, kicking us off. First game on the Saturday, Tottenham Hotspur versus Arsenal.
Arsenal won the reverse this, didn't they?
They did.
But
But Tottenham won in the League Cup.
I don't see it happening for Arsenal again, and I see the classic Spurs 2-1 victory.
Yeah, it's going to be tight. I mean, the first two games between the sides were really good. I'm going to sit on the fence. I think Arsenal might hold out for a draw, and I'm going to say one apiece.
Weak sauce. Next match is AFC Bournemouth hosting Man City.
So you've got to... I know how much you love Bournemouth at home.
I do.
And I know how much you love Man City. So I think you're going to go for a high-scoring 5-all draw.
How did you know?
I'm going to go a little bit more conservatively, and I think this is another one that City might have to grind out. And I'm going to say they're going to win it 2-1.
I am going to copy Ian's scoreline as 2-1.
Thomas, I still need wins.
Just so you know, besides the Spurs-Arsenal match, I'm just going to copy every result you did.
So, as you know, myself and Thomas, this is a weekly competition to see who has the most coming at the end of the season. At the moment, it is 10-9 to Thomas.
Which may change tonight.
Which may change, yes, the midweek games are still in progress. But at the moment, you are in the lead for a restaurant of your choosing for a slap-up family lunch.
We're going to the Ivy in London, baby.
Oh.
Ah!
And if I win, McDonald's in
Slough.
Blackpool.
Oh.
Okay, so moving on. Game number 3. Brighton Hove Albion versus Huddersfield.
Well, Huddersfield won last week, which was shocking and hurt my soul. But I'm going to
Fucking Huddersfield. It made us look like a bunch of chumps.
You know what? I'm going 0-0.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to go 1-0 to Brighton. Huh? I think they desperately need a win, and I think they're going to put all their eggs into this basket.
Let's hope they don't crack.
Yes.
Next match is Burnley versus Crystal Palace.
Yeah, Burnley have been pretty good at home. I see the home form continuing. I see them winning this by 2-0.
Yeah. I think Palace are going to win this.
Yeah, they might do. They've been good away.
I think it's going to be... Let's be 1-0 to the Palace.
Really? Why are you backing against Burnley at home?
They didn't play that well in the midweek.
They didn't, but they did play well against Spurs.
They did play well against Spurs. I just think this Palace team seems to be getting random results away from home, and Burnley just... It's like they know that it's going to take catastrophic failure from the last 9 matches or whatever to get relegated, and as such, they're just kind of meh-ing it.
So it's kind of so definitely not a draw.
No.
All right, Tom, moving on. It's time, even though we've had 2 big derbies, it's time for the main event.
Manchester United hosting Southampton Professional Football Club.
Poor Man United. So many injuries. How do they ever put a team out? How do they do it, Tom? He's so brave.
He is.
Solskjaer.
He's just, all those world-class players being down, and he's got to play Lukaku, Alexis Sanchez.
He hasn't got...
Times are tough.
So, with that in mind, before we go on to this, in the Liverpool game, how much does he hate Lingard to sub him off on and then sub him off?
Yeah, go away. Just go away.
We're stalling for time. Man United win this 2-0.
I literally had the 2 up already.
Okay.
Fine. 3-0. 3-0.
Southampton or Man United?
Man United.
Okay. Not surprised.
Next match is Wolverhampton Wanderers against Cardiff City.
Fuck you, Wolves. Fuck you, made us look like a bunch of chunks.
Ollie Morgan's boys, you're on notice.
Losing to Huddersfield.
No, I did.
God almighty, how'd you lose to Huddersfield?
Weak sauce.
Right, you better win this time because I'm backing you again. Even though I don't want to, but I think you're going to beat Cardiff and I think you're going to bounce back with a 3-1 win.
2-0 to Wolves.
Okay. I believe.
See, mate. Final match of the day.
Final match of the day, West Ham United versus Newcastle.
West Ham 3-0.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Newcastle, another team that seems to just be good at home, pretty dodgy away.
Yeah.
I can see West Ham winning it. It seems like I've been pretty boring in my scorelines this week, but I'm going to go 2-0 to West Ham.
Early match on Sunday, 12 o'clock kickoff, Watford versus Leicester. Brendan Rodgers, opening match to his tyrannical reign.
Can we just do one last time? A little. Poor Puel.
You're gone, lad! You're gone!
Wah, 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 wah. Yes, so as Tom said, Brendan Rodgers' first game in charge. I think it's going to be a solid 1-1 draw.
2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
Just to play with, fire.
Definitely a draw though.
Yes.
Put your money on a draw.
The 2 o'clock match is Fulham hosting Chelsea, and I think a bonus point might be used here by Ian, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you might be right. I'm going to say that Claude Puel. I am going to back Chelsea to beat Fulham. Yes, I'm not going to use a bonus point. I've decided I don't want to. Chelsea will beat Fulham in this game, and just for a change, I'm going to go for a 2-0 win.
I'm going to go 3-0 to Chelsea.
Yeah, Fulham are pretty dreadful.
You're going down.
And to end the Premier League this weekend, ends with another huge game, the Merseyside derby, Everton versus Tom's favourite team, Liverpool.
Swallow down the bile, concentrate. Okay, good. You know what? Everton 2-1 winners.
Well, it's a cold day in hell when he backs against his favourite team. But I am not going to back against them. I think Liverpool will win this game. They seem to grind these results out against Everton, and I think they'll win by 2-1.
I've gone totally rogue for the last couple of weeks. I need to concentrate more.
Right. I don't care what you need to concentrate on, because now we need to dive into League One, and we have to go to newly resurgent Oxford United versus Scunthorpe.
By the way, to qualify, resurgent is 1 win.
Get in there, the boy. God.
Can you tell who he supports?
Go on, you Scunthorpe.
Oxford. Anyway, I see Oxford drawing with Scunthorpe 1-1.
Unfortunately, Thomas, I do think you are going to be right. We never seem to string two. We never, ever seem to string 2 wins back to back. This is a game we should win, but for some reason we probably won't. I'm going to go for an awful 0-0 draw.
Fair. Ian, I think it's your turn for the...
Yeah, it is my turn.
Oh, wait, is it? I
thought you did the She Believe in the last
I did do the She Believe.
I'm going to go... I am going to drag our predictions into Monday, because we have another derby to go for here, and it is the Steel City derby, Thomas. Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield United.
I was really excited for Jamaica women versus Chile women, but fine.
Chile women?
Chile women. They're very cold. And the Jamaicans are very warm. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to go Wednesday.
What accent was it?
I don't know.
Is that where you're from in America?
Yes.
Upstate Poughkeepsie.
Upstate Toronto, we call it. Wait, that's not America.
Your hand's not scratching on it.
I'm going to go Wednesday, and I'm going to go 2-0.
Really? I'm going to go Sheffield United. I think they're the side that's more in form. I think they're going to win. I'm going to go opposite. I'm going to go 2-0 Sheffield United. Chris Wilder, ex-Oxford, what could possibly go wrong?
You heard it all here first. Yes. Take it, bet on it, and tell us how you did.
And when you've won thousands, or if you've lost thousands, let us know in the comments below.
My man!
My man!